Boys in the Hood is more than just a movie. It's a cultural landmark that gave the world a raw and powerful look into life in South Central Los Angeles. Directed by John Singleton, this iconic film launched the careers of many talented actors while shedding light on important social issues that still resonate today. But where are the stars of Boys in the Hood now? From legendary careers to tragic losses, we'll take a deep dive into the cast's journeys, celebrating their successes and remembering those who left us too soon. Join us as we explore the past and present of the actors who brought this unforgettable film to life. Cuba Gooding Jr. was born on January 2, 1968 in the Bronx, New York City. The son of Cuba Gooding Sr., the lead singer of the soul group The Main Ingredient, Gooding was exposed to entertainment at an early age. However, his journey into acting wasn't straightforward. He also explored comedy, starring in Rat Race and Snow Dogs. However, his career took a downturn with several poorly received films, including Boat Trip and Norbit. Despite career struggles, Gooding made a strong comeback in 2016 with his portrayal of O.J. Simpson in the FX miniseries The People vs. O.J. Simpson, American Crime Story. His performance was widely praised, reminding audiences of his talent. However, his later years have been overshadowed by legal troubles. In 2019, he was accused of multiple counts of sexual misconduct, leading to court cases that affected his reputation in Hollywood. Despite these challenges, Gooding remains a respected actor with an undeniable legacy in the industry. Ice Cube O'Shea. Jackson Sr., better known as Ice Cube, was born on June 15, 1969, in Los Angeles, California. He grew up in South Central Los Angeles and witnessed firsthand the struggles and violence that would later inspire his music and films. Cube's journey to fame began in music, rather than acting. As of today, Ice Cube remains one of the most influential figures in entertainment. His ability to transition from rap icon to Hollywood mogul is unparalleled. He continues to act, produce, and develop projects that impact both music and film industries. Laurence Fishburne was born on July 30, 1961 in Augusta, Georgia, but was raised in Brooklyn, New York. His journey into acting began at a young age as he landed his first major role at just 12 years old in the soap opera One Life to Live. The role became one of his most iconic, with his deep voice, authoritative presence, and philosophical dialogue making Morpheus a fan favorite. He reprised the role in The Matrix Reloaded and The Matrix Revolutions. Fishburne continued to thrive in the 2000s, taking on roles in films like Mystic River, Mission Impossible 3, and Man of Steel, where he played Perry White. He also became known for his television work, starring as Raymond Langston in CSI, Crime Scene Investigation, and later portraying the Bowery King in the John Wick franchise. Now, with a career spanning over 5 decades, Fishburne remains one of the most respected actors in Hollywood. His ability to transition between action, drama, and even animated roles, such as voicing the Silver Surfer in Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer, showcases his versatility and lasting impact. Morris Chestnut was born on January 1, 1969 in Cerritos, California. While he initially pursued a career in finance, his passion for acting led him to Hollywood. He made his acting debut in an episode of Freddy's Nightmares in 1990, but his true breakthrough came in 1991 when he landed the role of Ricky Baker in Boys in the Hood. As Ricky Baker, Chestnut played a young and talented football player with dreams of making it out of South Central Los Angeles. Throughout the 2000s, Chestnut became a sought-after leading man in Hollywood. He starred in Two Can Play That Game, Like Mike, and Ladder 49. His ability to balance action, drama, and romance solidified his place in the industry. In addition to his film career, Chestnut found success on television. He starred in V, American Horror Story Murder House, and Rosewood, where he played the charismatic and brilliant Dr. Beaumont Rosewood. In recent years, he has continued his career with roles in The Resident, Our Kind of People, and The Enemy Within. His dedication to his craft and ability to take on various roles has made him a respected and beloved figure in the entertainment industry. Now, with over 3 decades in Hollywood, Morris Chestnut remains a leading man and a symbol of consistency in the industry. From Boys in the Hood to his more recent roles, he has proven himself as a talented and versatile actor with a legacy that continues to grow. In the 2000s and beyond, King continued to thrive. She starred in films like Ray, Miss Congeniality 2, and This Christmas. However, it was her work in television that truly cemented her as one of the industry's most respected actresses. She won her first Emmy Award for her role in American Crime, followed by another Emmy for 7 Seconds. Her performance as Sister Knight in HBO's Watchmen earned her yet another Emmy further proving her versatility and talent. In 2019, Regina King won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress for her powerful role in If Beale Street Could Talk. This win solidified her status as one of the most accomplished actresses in Hollywood. Beyond acting, she has also made a name for herself as a director, working on episodes of Scandal, This Is Us, and Insecure. In 2020, she directed her first feature film, One Night in Miami, which received critical acclaim and an Oscar nomination. Regina King's journey from a young actress in Boyz n the Hood to an Academy Award-winning star is a testament to her incredible talent and dedication. She continues to be a trailblazer in the entertainment industry, inspiring the next generation of performers. Desi Arnez Hines was born on January 21, 1980. From a young age, he showed an interest in acting, and he made his way into Hollywood at an early age. His talent and ability to portray characters with authenticity helped him land several roles as a child actor. Before Boyz n the Hood, Hines had already appeared in a few television projects, but it was his role in John Singleton's groundbreaking film that would become his most recognizable performance. In Boyz n the Hood, Hines played the young version of Tree Styles, a role later taken over by Cuba Gooding Jr. His character was introduced at the beginning of the film, showing Trey as a bright but somewhat rebellious child who often challenged authority. One of his most memorable scenes was when young Trey got into an argument at school and was forced to live with his father, Furious Styles. His performance helped set the stage for the rest of the film, giving audiences a glimpse into Trey's early life before transitioning into adulthood. Although his role was limited to the first act of the movie, Hines's performance was an important foundation for the film's powerful story. His portrayal of young Trey gave the audience insight into the character's personality and the environment he was growing up in, making the transition to Cuba Gooding Jr.'s portrayal seamless. Unlike many of his co-stars, Desi Arnez Hines II did not continue to pursue an extensive career in Hollywood. He appeared in a few other projects, including television roles and smaller film appearances, but he ultimately stepped away from the entertainment industry. Despite his departure from acting, Boyz n the Hood remains a significant part of his legacy. His portrayal of young Trey was crucial to the film's storytelling, and his role is still remembered by fans of the movie today. In recent years, there has been little information about Hines's life outside of Hollywood. Unlike some of his co-stars who remained in the public eye, he has chosen to live a more private life. Unlike many of the other actors in Boyz n the Hood, very little is known about Raymond D. Turner's personal life and career. His most notable role was as one of the minor characters in the film, though he did not receive as much screen time or attention as some of the other cast members. Despite the limited details available about Turner's life and career, his involvement in Boyz n the Hood places him among a legendary ensemble cast that helped define 1990s cinema. The film's success and cultural impact ensured that even those with minor roles became part of Hollywood history. There is very little information available about Raymond D. Turner's career after Boyz n the Hood. Unlike some of his co-stars who went on to have long and successful acting careers, Turner seemingly stepped away from the industry, or at least did not appear in many widely known projects. His absence from the public eye has led to much speculation, but concrete details about his life and what he pursued after acting remain unknown. It's possible that he chose a different career path outside of entertainment, or decided to live a more private life away from the spotlight. Though not a widely recognized name, Raymond D. Turner's participation in Boyz n the Hood makes him a part of one of the most important films of its era. The film itself remains a landmark achievement in American cinema, addressing themes of systemic racism, violence, and the struggles of growing up in underserved communities. For fans of the movie, Turner's presence, however small, contributes to the realism and depth of the film's world. While details about his post-Boyz n the Hood life remain unclear, his place in cinematic history is secure thanks to his connection to such an influential movie. Lloyd Avery II was born on June 21, 1969 in Los Angeles, California. His Hollywood dreams were shattered, and he spent his final years behind bars at Pelican Bay State Prison, one of California's most notorious maximum security facilities. On September 4, 2005, Lloyd Avery II was found dead in his prison cell. He had been murdered by his cellmate, a convicted Satanist. The brutal killing shocked many who had followed his career, as his life had eerily mirrored the tragic characters he once played. He was only 36 years old at the time of his death. Lloyd Avery II remains one of the most infamous stories in Hollywood, a man who went from playing a gangster to actually becoming one. His role in Boyz n the Hood is still one of the most haunting in the film, and his tragic real-life fate serves as a cautionary tale of how art can sometimes imitate life in the worst way. Though his career was cut short, his performance in Boyz n the Hood ensures that he will never be forgotten. His story is often discussed in Hollywood as an example of the thin line between fiction and reality, and how fame and street life can sometimes collide with devastating consequences. Nia Long was born on October 30th, 1970 in Brooklyn, New York. She was raised in Los Angeles, where she developed a passion for acting and dance. She trained in various performing arts throughout her youth and eventually made her television debut in 227. Her first major break came when she was cast in Guiding Light, where she played Cat Speaks from 1991 to 1994. Around the same time, she landed the role of Brandy in Boyz n the Hood, a performance that would help define her career. In Boyz n the Hood, Long played Brandy, the love interest of Tree Styles. Unlike many of the film's other female characters, Brandy was portrayed as intelligent, ambitious, and morally grounded. Her chemistry with Gooding Jr. added depth to the story, and their relationship was a rare symbol of love and stability in an otherwise harsh environment. Though her role wasn't the most prominent in the film, Boyz n the Hood helped establish Long as an actress to watch. After Boyz n the Hood, Long found immense success in both film and television. She became a household name after starring as Beulah Lisa Wilkes on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, where she played Will Smith's love interest. Her film career continued to thrive throughout the 1990s and 2000s, with roles in Friday, Love Jones, Soul Food, and The Best Man. She reprised her role in The Best Man Holiday and the miniseries The Best Man: The Final Chapters. In addition to her film work, Long remained active in television, starring in Third Watch Empire, NCIS Los Angeles, and House of Lies. She continues to take on dynamic roles, proving her versatility and longevity in the industry. Now, with over 30 years in Hollywood, Nia Long is regarded as one of the most beloved actresses of her generation. From romantic comedies to dramatic thrillers, she has demonstrated an ability to shine in any role she takes on. Boyz n the Hood remains one of the most influential films of its era, with its message continuing to inspire new generations. The cast members have taken many different paths. Some went on to have remarkable careers in Hollywood, while others faced tragic fates. But one thing is certain: their contributions to cinema and culture will never be forgotten. Which actor's journey surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more cast updates from your favorite classic films. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.